everyone, welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Now a look at the stats for him.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Jordan, and it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. And for San Antonio, Giles is out there with Williams. Then it's Geiger. Then it's Henderson. And it's Peterson in at the 2. And a little extra at stake tonight, as this is the first game of the NBA Cup group stage for each of these teams.
And both coaches want to get that first win under their belt. With only 4 games in this stage, the tournament doesn't give you much room for error.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Hendricks. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Peterson. Six to shoot. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Nixon. The Lakers moving the ball around. And 3 from Jordan. Rebound by Williams. Henderson outside. Here's Peterson. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Peterson's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Giles, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Peterson. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Poked away. Pass to Hendricks. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Woo. Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Here's Giles. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Henderson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play. Got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Now here's Williams. Last game he had 13. Good on the bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And here is Los Angeles now. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Here's Hendricks. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Peterson. Got a hand on it. Henderson against Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jordan, taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
And he sinks the second. And the Spurs with possession. They trail by 3,
timeout.
and San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Start it.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season. And checking out San Antonio, just a few spots below there.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
Here's Peterson. He has 5. Williams with a clean look. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 3. Takes a step back. Jordan against Henderson. Jordan the pass to Hendricks. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nixon. Los Angeles with another miss. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Peterson the pass to Geiger. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Peterson. Shot from the wing. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Hendricks passes to Nixon. Puts up a 3. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Henderson will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 3-point game. Williams passes to Giles. Hendricks pulls it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Nixon gets the bucket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Henderson. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Peterson. Now here's Henderson. From deep, Williams. That one doesn't go. Now Jordan, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Hendricks, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Tony, he's checked in for the Lakers. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. The Lakers in 5th.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
It's Henderson on the wing. They need this, and Henderson throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Lakers with the ball after the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Tony. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And the shot goes in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Spurs trail by 9. Henderson looking it over. Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Geiger. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Here's Hendricks. He's got 8. They set the screen. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Peterson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And he knocks down the first one. The Spurs making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Pass to Cardinal. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Here's Hendricks. 8 points for him. Sparks passes to Hendricks. Clock at 6. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Geiger after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Hendricks. Wide open. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Logan. Nothing on the board. Giles the pass to Williams. No good on the three. The Lakers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Hendricks. Rebound, San Antonio.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Second team foul.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
One shot.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Lakers.
Timeout.
Leading by 5. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Jordan. Averaging 9 points per game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Miles finds Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now Tony.
Spurs foul. Roberts. First personal foul. 14 foul.
And here's Miles outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
15 foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Lakers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Free throw good, Miles. And he can't hit the second.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
And he nails the 3rd.
And they've been the more physical team, offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
There's a screen. Here's Peterson, and he's good on the 3-ball. Peterson's got 13 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to Tony. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the board. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And here is Jenkins. To the inside. Shoot from the right block. Got a piece of it. They recover it. That one falls. The Lakers in the lead. Jordan outside. Pass to Flores. Now, here is Tony. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Miles. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He has 5.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Tony. Plays it in off the breakaway. And the Lakers lead by 7. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Rollins. Still yet to score. Jenkins the pass to Peterson. Here's Rollins. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Lakers with possession here. Tony with it. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in the win against Memphis. From the arc. No good. Shot missing. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Tony. And it's Flores in at the center, filling out the middle. Henderson, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And here's Miles. Pass to Tony. Takes a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Tony's got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Tony against Henderson. Lays it up off the glass. Henderson's got his second bucket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the Lakers have possession, following the bucket by the Spurs. Flores, the pass to Tony. Banked in off the glass. Tony's got his third basket of the night right there.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. In the corner, Wallace with it. Here's Jenkins. Here's Sheridan. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now, here's Miles. He has 5. Outside Tony. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Here's Logan, defended by Miles. Tony against Henderson. Pass to Miles. Here's Flores. Now Tony. Clock at 2. Here's Padgett. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Henderson against Tony. A crossover, and Henderson lays it in. Henderson's got 4 this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Miles kicks to Tony. Tipped away. Pass to Nixon. from downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Now, here's Miles. He's got 5. Here's Tony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And the first one drops. Tigers checked in for San Antonio. Williams comes in for Wallace. And he makes both free throws. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Henderson against Tony. Henderson outside. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. Henderson's got 6 in the quarter. Los Angeles leading by 9. Tony the pass to Flores. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And so it's Williams who brings it up for San Antonio. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Flores. Now here's Miles. Over to the wing. And here's Rose. Back to Miles. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Stolen by Henderson. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. They set the pick. It's Tony on the wing. 12 points for him. Miles dishes to Rose. Over Williams. And there's Rose on the assist from Miles. Rose has got his first basket of the night. Back to Henderson. Tony with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. Now Miles. He has 5. Pass to Tony. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Logan. He has yet to score. Henderson outside. No good there. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Pass to Miles. Knocked away. Henderson against Tony. From deep three-point land. No good on the shot.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Henderson with another miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Rose. Over Williams. Rose hits the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Here's Henderson, who's coming off a 25-point game against Washington. Here's Geiger. Poked it up for Henderson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Hendricks. 12 points for him. Pass to Cardinal. Lakers working the ball around now. Now, here is Tony. He's guarded closely.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Logan. And it's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Over Giles. On target from 13 feet. Tony's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Williams passes to Logan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Now, here's Jordan. Here is Cardinal. Pass to Tony. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nixon. Second chance shot, and it's denied. And they get it back. Here's Hendricks. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Williams. He's averaging 15 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Logan. Pass to Geiger. Outside Williams. Lets it go with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Jordan the pass to Hendricks. It's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. In the third spot, the Spurs.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
San Antonio making a switch here. Rollins is checked in.
One shot.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a three-point game. Pass to Nixon. Jordan the pass to Sparks. Here's Hendricks. Here's the teardrop. Geiger with the rebound. Rollins against Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Saturday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans. Then on Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Free throw drops for Rollins. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Nixon. A three-pointer is right on target. Nixon's got 6 points.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Peterson the pass to Geiger. Rollins against Jordan. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Peterson. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Pass to Nixon. Lets the 3 fly. Geiger with the rebound. Geiger's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Williams for 3. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Here's Hendricks. 13 points in the game. For 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Here's Peterson. He's got 18. And the layup is good. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers on top, up 1. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Tyler ball, hero ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
And now, let's see what the NBA power rankings are starting to look like.
Checking out Los Angeles. They've already shown they're a strong team. You can see why they're moving up the ranks.
Hey, that's good play calling, good execution. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Williams with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. They've got Giles. He's out there with Geiger. Williams is out there with Henderson. And it's Peterson in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Peterson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Sparks. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers. One shot.
One shot.
Spurs trail by 4. Henderson outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Hendricks. Takes the 13-footer. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Outside Williams. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Down low, here's Cardinal. Rebound San Antonio. Geiger's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side, Williams. Pass to Giles. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Here's Hendricks. Gets a very good look and converts. Hendricks has got 4 points in the quarter.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Out to the wing. Here's Giles. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Cardinal. Geiger with the rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Peterson. He's got 20. Here's Henderson. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Henderson. Averaging about 23 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Hendricks passes to Cardinal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Outside Williams. Pass to Peterson. For the tie. Cardinal grabs the board. Cardinals got rebound number 5 here tonight. Sparks passes to Hendricks. Here's Nixon, 6 to shoot. Here's the screen. From outside, off the mark. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 3-point game. Here's Peterson. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Hendricks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And he makes the first. And the Spurs making a change here. And so he hits both. And the Spurs with possession. They trail by 3. Henderson kicks to Williams. Geiger passes to Henderson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Henderson's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Here's Hendricks. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Peterson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For San Antonio, they've hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Nixon. Lakers passing it around. Rebound San Antonio. Geiger's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Henderson. It's tipped. Here's Nixon. He's got 6. Yep, that one goes in there. Nixon's got 8.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Henderson dishes to Williams. Here's Peterson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Hendricks passes to Sparks. Outside for Jordan. They set the pick. There's the 3. It's good from long range. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Outside Williams. Pass to Peterson. Beyond the arc. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Tony. Nixon, the pass to Tony. 3-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. Henderson kicks to Williams. Geiger with a screen on Miles. To the paint. It's deflected. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Nixon, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Nixon, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Now here's Henderson. 15 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Back to Henderson. Takes the 3. For the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Nixon. Tony with it. 14 points for him. Over Peterson. They get the rebound. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rose is checked in. And the free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Peterson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And he's got more height than you typically see at the off-guard position, and that size comes in handy, as we saw on that play.
Peterson, shooting 1.
Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Jordan. Outside, Tony. San Antonio with the rebound. Williams passes to Henderson. Here's Peterson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here is Jordan. 6 points for him. Inside, here's Cardinal. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Cardinals got 6 in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Williams. He has 7. Henderson outside. Back to Williams. to the inside. Here's Peterson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
The first free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers leading by 3. Now, here is Jordan. He's got 6. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Picked him clean. Jordan inside, covered by Rollins. Jordan with the bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Rollins. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Peterson. Rebound by Rose. LA's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. And Miles kicks to Jordan. And he drives in. Here's Flores. Scoreless thus far. Williams against Rose. Williams passes to Peterson. From the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Jenkins, he's checked in for Williams. Payton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. .149 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Peterson. He has 31. Shoots over Tony. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Peterson. And so Payton will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. The tray. Good on the triple. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Rollins the pass to Peterson. And he dunks it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. There's a minute left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Flores. Bounce pass from Rose. Tries the spin move. Tony. 5 on the clock. Payton kicks to Miles. Rollins grabs the board. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Peterson. The 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Peterson's got 38 points.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Payton looking around. Pass to Flores. Now here's Rose. Miles with it. Fires for 3. It's deflected. Here's Peterson. For the lead. He's off from 3. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Lakers in the lead. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Rose, and it's Miles in at the shooting guard. Back to Tony. Now Miles. Here's Padgett. Nails the baby hook.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Henderson, and there's the drive, and they recover it. Pass to Wallace. Back to Henderson. Clock at 4. To tie it up. Drains the three-pointer. Henderson's got 21.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Tony the pass to Forbes. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And that one is good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Spurs shooting straight 49% from the field. Henderson outside. Here's Logan, defended by Miles, to take the lead. Rebounded by the Lakers. Right side Rose, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team. Shooting for Los Angeles. Rose taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Rose. Payton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both good from the line that time. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Henderson outside. Here's Logan. Shot clock at 6. A shot. Bullseye.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is Tony. Pass to Flores. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Flores. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the Spurs making a change here. Williams is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 3. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Henderson. It's rebounded by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Tony with it. Pass to Flores. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. For 3, Henderson. And it's Miles with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Spurs have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. San Antonio again missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Tony for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Henderson passes to Jenkins. Payton against Henderson. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in. Henderson's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Payton. Pass to Miles. Shot on the wing. That's short off the rim.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Henderson, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Henderson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
And here's Tony. Down low. Flores, the pass to Rose. Outside, Payton. Lock at 6.
San Antonio foul. Henderson. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Payton taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Logan. Outside Williams. This one for 3. The rebound by Payton. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Hendricks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hendricks has got 23 points.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Henderson outside. Williams a screen on Jordan. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Payton. Lakers working the ball around now. Good D by Williams. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Henderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First team foul. Henderson shooting 2.
And that one falls for Henderson. Los Angeles making a switch here. Both free throws good from Henderson. Los Angeles leading by 5. Jordan passes to Sparks. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Williams. Sparks off target from three-point range. On offense, here are the Spurs. Stolen away. Now the Lakers on the break. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Jordan outside. Here is Cardinal. Six on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Rebound, San Antonio. Peterson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Logan. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Hendricks. Takes it off the glass. Hendricks has got 14 points here in the second half.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Timeout, Spurs. Giles checked in for the Spurs. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Henderson. To the middle. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
5 to shoot. Giles the pass to Peterson. Drills the three-pointer. Peterson's got 41.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Nixon. Henderson against Jordan. Sparks passes to Hendricks. From 18 feet away. Rebound, San Antonio. Geiger's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Henderson. No good from 11 feet.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Cardinal. From 11 feet away. Geiger with the rebound. Geiger's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Williams passes to Giles. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
14 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Jordan at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Jordan nails both of them. Spurs trail by 6. Henderson passes to Peterson. And the layup falls. Peterson's got 43 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Lakers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. There's the screen. Pass to Hendricks. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Tiger with a screen on Jordan. Henderson, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Nixon, the pass to Sparks. It's good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
For the Spurs, this one's not looking good. Henderson outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Henderson's got 32 points in the game. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sparks. Peterson grabs the miss. And for the Spurs, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Nice move. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Henderson shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Here's Sparks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Two shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Spurs shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Jordan against Henderson. A three-pointer off the mark. LA's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Jordan, the pass to Hendricks. Over Giles. Crew on the 14-footer. Hendricks has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Lakers.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Both free throws good from Henderson. Here's Hendricks. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Outside Williams. Pass to Peterson. From past the arc. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Peterson, first personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Lakers. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
San Antonio calls timeout. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
.23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Peterson, second personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. 20 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Goes up at the stripe. Count it! And that's an intentional foul.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway. And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. Pass to Giles. Here's Logan. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And so the Lakers take the win. And tonight, not just a regular season win, It also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.